Hey guys, it's Links, and today I'm gonna be talking about top 10 of Ash's ace Pokemon. Now, Ash for sure has a lot of Pokemon, but which one are the best? Now, Ash formed really good relationship with all of his Pokemon, so we're gonna be picking out the top 10 best ones from them. Now, don't hate me if I did not include your favorite Pokemon in this list. You guys can comment down below your top 10 favorite Ash Pokemon, but this is completely my opinion. Now, there's a lot of good Pokemon Ash has, so it's really hard for me to pick the top 10. So let's get into this. Now, Ash's Dracovish is a really strong Pokemon. Even though it have only battled one Pokemon, it was an amazing win. It used only two moves to defeat a really strong Dragonite, which is pretty impressive. Number 9 goes to Melmetal. Melmetal is a newly found Pokemon and it is very strong. It almost defeated Gladion Silvally, which I think Silvally is one of the best or maybe second best Pokemon Gladion has. Now Melmetal is really strong, but coming up, I have even more better Pokemon waiting for you guys. Number 8 goes to Incineror. We didn't see Ash's Incineroar battle that much because it evolved from a Torka on the last few battles. But from what I can tell, it is very strong because it defeated Professor Kukui's Incineroar, which is basically the best Pokemon in Alola. So for that, Incineroar definitely deserves the spot. Number 7 goes to Naganadel. Now, you guys might be thinking, is there only Alolan Pokemon here? Now, Ash's Alolan Pokemon were really strong, so that's why I have to include 3 of them. But trust me, this is the last one. Now, talking about Naganadel. Naganadel is Ash's only Ultra Beast, and it is really strong. Now, for the records, it have defeated Professor Kukui's Lucario, which is a really strong Pokemon, and that explains how strong Naganadel really is. And it almost defeated Tapu Koko, but just think about it. It has no training with Ash. It just came from an Ultra Wormhole and almost ended up defeating Tapu Koko. I'm sure if Ash trained Naganadel, it would have definitely defeated Tapu Koko. And remember, Tapu Koko is the island guardian of Melemele Island, and it is very, very strong. Number 6 goes to Septile. Now, Ash's Septile was super overpowered that it defeated Tobias's Darkrai. Now, Tobias's Darkrai is one of the strongest Pokemon there. Now, Septile was super good that I almost put it over Dragonite and Lucario, but I felt like they were a little bit better than Septile. Number 5 goes to Lucario. Now, when I picked Lucario, I got a confusion who to pick on number 5th, Lucario or Dragonite. Now, since Dragonite have never lost a battle and Lucario have lost a lot of battles, I picked Lucario on the 5th spot. Now, that doesn't make Lucario from being Ash's top 5 Pokemon. Now, Lucario is very strong when it Mega Evolves. It have defeated many strong Pokemons, and I'm sure Ash loves Lucario since he uses it a lot in the battles and stuff. It have defeated Hawlucha, which it lost when it was a Riolu. Lucario would have been better if it had a VMAX evolution, but unfortunately it doesn't. But still, Mega Evolution really suits Lucario, and I'm not complaining about that. And we've seen Lucario Mega Evolve a lot of times, and when it does, it is really cool to watch. Lucario is also a young Pokemon. Ash got it as an egg, and it hatched to be a Riolu, and now it finally evolved into a Lucario. And yeah, it had a very good storyline, which I really liked in the Pokemon Journey series. Ash created a strong bond with Lucario and then finally got it to Mega Evolve. The reason why I ranked Lucario a bit lower than Dragonite is because when it was a Riolu, it lost a lot of battles. Number 4 goes to Dragonite. Everyone's favorite is finally here. Now Dragonite, where do I even start with this Pokemon? This thing may look like a normal Dragonite for you, but it is super strong, or I'll just say overpowered. Now this Pokemon is a really good Pokemon. It recently evolved from a Dragonair, and Ash found it on the Dragonite Island, and it is actually a rare Pokemon to find. Now for the records, Ash's Dragonite have defeated a Mega Lucario. Just imagine a normal Dragonite defeating a Mega Evolved Lucario. Now that is pretty impressive. You may not see Dragonite battle as much as Lucario, but it is very strong. It also have a never-ending win streak, which basically means Ash's Dragonite have never lost a single battle. Ash's Dragonite almost lost against the Mega Lucario, but it somehow managed to defeat it. You need to give the credit to the Mega Lucario since it did most of the damage in the fight, but couldn't keep up with Dragonite's stamina. And for my favorite part, Dragonite is one of the friendliest Pokemon Ash owns, and that's why it makes me love Dragonite more than Lucario. But that doesn't mean that I don't like Lucario, because Lucario sure has a good personality, but not as much as Dragonite. Now Dragonite rescues people from accidents or natural disasters, and that may be a thing. What if Ash releases Dragonite? Number 3 goes to Inferno Overdrive. Nah, just joking. It's Inferne. Now, I don't know much about Inferne since I didn't watch the series, but I watched some of the battles of Inferne and the storyline. From what I can tell, Inferne is super strong, and the reason why I like it so much is because of its great storyline, which its trainer abandons it, but then Ash catches him and then makes him strong. Okay, enough of the sad part. Talking about Inferne's skills. Inferne is a really good Pokemon. It have won many battles but also lost a lot of battles. But it also defeated Electabuzz, which is really strong. And I think it almost lost against it, but it somehow managed to do it and make a comeback. Inferne is super overpowered when it uses the Blaze ability. No one can ever stop him when he uses that. Just see how overpowered he is when he uses that. Do you think Ash's Lucario, Dragonite, or Dracovish, or any other Pokemon can do this? Literally, this thing is super overpowered. This is also my favorite move, which he uses right now. Unfortunately, to this move, Electabuzz really couldn't stand a chance since how overpowered it was. And yeah, Inferne takes the win. Now, I need to give Electabuzz credit for this because it took an insane amount of damage. But 2 goes to Ash's Charizard. Yeah, I know you guys have been waiting for this. I mean, who doesn't like Charizard? Tell me one person who doesn't like Charizard. This thing is an absolute god, and for its win streak, it have defeated so many good Pokemons like Dragonite, Articuno, Incineror, and even a Blastoise. Charizard also has a strong bond between Ash. It also has a good storyline just like Inferne. Charizard was super close to being number 1, but number 1's gonna shock you. I mean, I don't really think so because number 1 really deserves the spot. I'm not gonna do any spoilers here because I know I've done a bit in the past. By past, I mean just 2 minutes ago. Anyways, I don't think there's much to talk about Charizard because everyone knows it's your boy Charizard. He's strong, he's friendly and stuff. Yeah. Oops, I almost forgot. Charizard have helped Ash win so many gym badges, and you need to give Charizard credit for that. When Charizard was a Charmeleon, it didn't really obey Ash's commands during the battles because it thought that he could do it by itself. But when he became a Charizard, he learned that teamwork is basically everything. Now coming to the number 1 spot, who is it gonna be? Yep, it's Greninja. Now, you might be thinking, why did I do that? Like literally, why? Why did I put Charizard on second and Greninja on first? Well, let me ask you a question. Can Charizard do that? Can he do this? Can he do that? No, right? I think Greninja definitely deserves this spot more than Charizard. For its best battle, I think it's between the Charizard. I mean, not the normal Charizard, a Mega Charizard. Now, even though Greninja lost, it made up a good battle and almost ended up defeating the Mega Charizard. It felt like Greninja was gonna defeat him, but at the end, a miracle happened and Charizard won. And this is not any normal Mega Charizard. This is a Mega Charizard which battles against a Mega Rayquaza, a Mega Primal Kyogre, and a Mega Primal Groudon. And it's also a very rare Pokemon since there aren't any Mega Greninjas out there except one who was from 200 years ago, I think. But like, yeah, I like the aura bond between Ash and Greninja. For a fact, I know it's much stronger than Lucario's because Lucario and Ash are still developing their bond aura power. So let's not blame about that. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to like and subscribe.